starting to get windy. It's cloudy. These are textbook spinnerbait conditions. Fish on, boys. Oh, he's got me all the way in the reeds. There, but all right. Oh, got one. Nothing like getting deep with the fish you're trying to catch. This is where this is where champions are made, baby. All right, hey there guys. So today we're gonna be fishing. We're gonna be targeting some pike, and we're just fishing a local conservation pond. All right, so with this area, like, I'm sort of gonna be cutting around trying to fish all the spots that I can. To be honest, this little first area, I'm not really expecting a whole lot. So basically my plan here, we're not really gonna fish this cove very much. My plan was actually to fish a little bit further up here. And just off over there, there's a point right there, which I was gonna fish because I was looking at some Google Maps footage. The best thing you can do when you're fishing is trying to find Google Maps footage. I took a little check, and there's actually, oh well, you can actually kind of see it from here. Right where that point is there, hopefully you guys can see that. There's a point that sticks up. From there to there, it's shallow, and there's ridges. It's like a ridge that pokes up. So I was thinking about fishing both sides, fishing the inside, you know, just checking what's around. Basically, I'm gonna have to walk a bit in the water here. I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to do a lot of walking. Like, I wanted to fish over there. I don't think there's any shore access. So we're literally gonna have to walk in the water. And hopefully it'll be worth it. All right there, guys. So we're just about here. We're just gonna take off this peak. Well, sorry. We're gonna walk up to this peak, then we're gonna cast around the lipless a bit. All right, so now this whole area is actually not that rocky. It's a bit more muddy, which actually makes me think of throwing the crankbait that I got the other day rather than this stuff. Actually, you know what? No, we're not even gonna do that. Honestly, it's starting to get windy. It's cloudy. These are textbook spinnerbait conditions. I mean, the water is quite clear actually. So, you know what? I think, I mean, I either have a willow leaf, a white willowy leaf, or I have a big heavy one that puts off a lot of vibration. I'm just trying to take a look here. It's cloudy. It's actually fairly bright. It's not super dark. So yeah, actually, you know, I think I'm gonna rock out with this white one here. And yeah, I mean, we'll just see what happens here. Like, you know, nice little spinnerbait, casting it around, see what kind of bites we can get from this. That was a nice cast, actually. I'm literally gonna put my hip into whatever bites this thing. I find that my wrist is never enough. It's not that they feel particularly weak, but it's just the fact of, like, when you're actually trying to fish, you're actually trying to catch stuff, you know, like your wrists don't feel as strong as they should, especially when that first fish bites like that. All right, we got a fish on. Fish on, boys. Oh, he's got me all the way in the reeds. Oh no, okay, let's tighten up my drag here a bit. All right, guys. All right, I'm gonna have to tickle him out of the reeds here. Oh yeah, oh, that's a pike. That's a pike. I can see that pike from a mile away. Let's go. He's right in the reeds there. Is it a pike? I swear it was a pike. Oh yeah. Oh, it's not even a nice pike. Why was my drag set so low? What the hell? All right, guys. Here we've cut ourselves a nice slimy. I wouldn't say it's very large. Probably about I don't know, like 14, 15, 16 inches, somewhere around there. We're just gonna let buddy go here. All right, so what happened with that fish? Honestly, drag was set so low. I thought it was a giant fish from how slow that drag was. All right, I hope that me kneeling did not get in the way too much of that fish there. Spinnerbait, does it work? Yes. All right, right along the reeds too, right where I said he'd be. But yeah, I mean the drag is a lot tighter now. Honestly, before, not sure why, like I said, was set super low. And we're actually gonna do the exact same thing we did before. Just make sure that the drag is tight. Man, I really don't want that same situation to happen again because nearly lost the fish. Well, that's better. That's really tight now, actually. I mean, I have 20-pound fluoro on here. You know, I'm not particularly worried actually about any pike or anything like that actually breaking my line. All right, guys. So now we're gonna walk along, and I'm actually gonna take some pauses in between walking along here to just give it a couple casts. Because once again, this spot possibly has more pike. Wow, it is about to get chilly as hell. All right, perfection. Rod is held up. We pop this bad boy out and we cast. And you guys are laughing at me now. You guys are like, what is this doing? But this, he knows, if he doesn't make casts like that he'll catch all kinds of fish. Oh, perfection. All right, and now we fish a little bit further back. Nothing like getting deep with the fish you're trying to catch. This is where this is where champions are made, baby. As it starts to get more and more, what do you call it? What's the word I'm trying to look for? As it starts to get brighter and brighter, we'll have to switch up our tactics more. And I'm already prepared to throw a big spoon for some pike. Like I already purchased a spoon yesterday, you know, a nice smally type spoon. So I'm ready to go. Like I said, I'm really not worried if we have to fish a spoon, like it is what it is, you know what I mean? See, here's this already nice, well done path here. I mean, what more could you want? Guys, I think what I'm gonna do now is I tried fishing this spot and I think everything now is a little bit bleh. Like the sun's up, it's starting to get a bit hotter, you know. Like I said, now this spot, this ridge comes out really wide. It would be a lot better to fish it on a boat, but you know, can't. You know, nothing I can do about that. I just straight up can't. Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely try and hop down here if I can. Something might be living under there, it's all right. Uh-oh. Jesus Christ. Sorry. I start reeling it and launches back at me. Okay, yeah, I think I'm actually gonna go through here with a little ribbon tail worm. Like again, I'm not trying to fish for bass, but like I've caught pike using bass tactics. And honestly, I feel like today especially, that might come into play. Right there, guys, so I have this side on nicely. Well, fairly nicely enough. It's just a little bloodworm. Well, it's tequila sunrise. Yes, it's a little tequila sunrise curly tail worm. I figured this would be the best thing to try not catch a bass. Like, I've watched, I mean, I say that, but like, I mean, it's better than fishing like a craw imitation on the bottom. Do you know what I mean? Like, at least this is somewhat fish-like, but it still moves, well, fairly slow throughout the water. I mean, compared to most of the other things around here. So, yeah, I mean, I figured we'd give this a bit of a shot. Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to fish this, you know, worm like slow and steady for like the entire day. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm just gonna do a couple, like, yeah, just a little bit of cast just on this point here. I'm kind of just gonna rotate through to see what will work today. I mean, it's a bit of a windy day, so honestly, I'm not quite sure what will work, but yeah, I mean, I guess we're gonna find out here, huh? Got one. Oh no, I think it's a bass. Oh, I almost slipped there. Oh yeah, it's a bass. Okay, so I'm gonna have to switch this lure up. See, this is what I'm trying not to do. I don't want to catch these things. I mean, they're trying to load up and eat for the winter, or for the spawn, sorry. All right, buddy. Oh, let's make sure that he doesn't take this whole thing with him. Wow, that is a beautiful fish there. Nice football. So we'll let him head out there. There he goes. Okay, so we're gonna actually have to, yeah. I mean, we're probably gonna have to switch lures here. All right, guys, so I'm not sure how much of what actually happened you guys saw, but I ended up hooking into a smallie. It was a pretty nice smallie. I tried to keep it in the water for as much as I could again. And again, I don't really want to catch smallmouth, but like, I mean, I don't even know what to do at this point. I think I'm just gonna fish reeds, actually. All right, so we're gonna be sitting and fishing with this giant spoon. Freaking ginormous. It's a little smallie spoon, you can tell from the red eye. Well, maybe not a smallie spoon. Actually, I say tell from the red eye, but there's a bit of a largemouth pattern on it, but I doubt the pike are really gonna be able to notice a difference, you know what I mean? We'll be able to do this. Wow. Man, casting is not a problem. What the hell? Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to cast it without getting anything caught here. Wow, okay. Don't know why that did not backlash there, but all right. Oh, got one. I got one when I was, and it's another goddamn smallmouth. Okay, I have to leave the spot. Oh, it's a large, no, it's a smallie. Okay, I mean, like, I don't even know what to do at this point. I try and fish with spoons. I catch smallies. I try and do, is this thing recording? Yeah, it is. I don't know what to do anymore. What am I supposed to fish with? Am I just supposed to fish spinnerbait all day? Like, I'll do it, but what the hell? All right, well, let's, oh, sorry about that, guys. Let's just pop out this hook here. All right, there we are. Oh, dude, I mean, smallies are such beautiful fish. I mean, look at that. All right, buddy, you're free to go. I gave him this real sweet release, and he sprays water all over the GoPro. God, I'm so sorry about that, guys. All right, well, GoPro looks clean enough. At this point, I don't even know what to do. We've caught 2 smallies at this spot. Oh, we're trying to fish for pike. So I think the ultimate move here is to just, you know, walk, go to a new spot, figure out that area, and then see how things turn out. Honestly, I don't think I've had a better day of fishing in my life. Like catching big fish, I mean. Like, I've caught a couple big fish in my life. Well, a couple. Yeah, actually no, that's, I was about to like be like, hey, more than a couple. But no, it's actually probably been about a couple. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it. You know, if you did, let me know. If you didn't, don't. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much, and bye-bye. And we're leaving. It's too damn cold.